Hey guys, it's Jessie. Today I am so excited because I just got my Morphe 35O2 palette in the mail. I'm so excited about this because I've been really excited about Morphe's rebrand and they're going to be in Ulta now. That's awesome. I love Morphe. The other thing that's really neat about this palette is for the first time the shadows have names. It has a little plastic sheet with the names, which is really nice. Instead of just like pointing and making grunting noises at the eyeshadow colors, now I can actually say what name they are. So exciting. It's the little things that please me. So Ben and I are going to Cirque du Soleil tonight, and I wanted to do a little get ready with me using the new palette. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start with my eyes, and I'm gonna start by priming with my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot. I've already moisturized my face with my Skyn Iceland cooling lotion, and I also just got out of the shower and I used a base mask from Sephora, a sheet mask. So my skin is all hydrated, feeling good. I washed all my makeup brushes yesterday, so they're all fresh and ready to go. I'm gonna start with a big fluffy brush and I'm gonna go into the shade Universal. I don't really know what I wanna do today. I kind of have an idea of what I'm gonna be wearing. So I think I'm just gonna do kind of a ready, rusty look, because those are the colors that are really like calling to me in this palette, like that one and that one, even that like bright red one. These are so pretty. I do have the Morphe 35O M palette, which is obviously all mattes, but I love palettes that have shimmers and mattes combined because I feel like you can get a lot more looks out of it. It's so weird when I do my eyes first because I feel like when I prime my eyelids, it just looks funny against the rest of my face. Okay, next I'm gonna pick up this shade Terracotta. You're just gonna come in. I'm also gonna bring in a little of the color right next to it, which is Brick. It's a little more orangey. And I'm just running this across the high point of my crease. I want to start bringing a little brown into this, so I'm going to go into the shade right here, which is called Rich. It seems like the colors in this palette are a little more powdery than the normal Morphe shadows. Just a first observation. Next, I think I'm gonna go into the shade Risky and put that out here and start working it sort of into the inner corner. Just blending that into the brown and the other colors that I've already put down. What I really love about this palette so far is that all of these colors are complementary to each other, so you really can't go wrong if you just mix them all up. Really, it doesn't even matter. Like, I don't even think there's any colors that would not go together. gonna go back in with that original blending brush and a little more of that universal shade and just blend out the top. Make sure everything is nice and smoky. And then I'm gonna pick up a little flat brush and go into the shade Orb. And I'm gonna take that all in my inner corner. And then I'm gonna pick up a little of this really dark brown shade called Brunette. And I'm gonna work that into just the outer corner. And I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of that Risky shade and mix it with a little bit of Chestnut and just put this in here. I want a little more of that red color to come through. Doing this as we go. That's what happens when you don't really make a plan. Okay, I'm gonna pop on a little eyeliner and some lashes and I'll be right back. So for eyeliner, I used my Ardency and Modster black eyeliner kohl, and I then smudged it out, which is one of my favorite tricks, my favorite things to do. And then for lashes, I popped on the Heidi Lena lashes. These aren't like super dramatic. I feel like these are pretty much like everyday. I don't want like crazy lashes, but I did want to put lashes on because we're going out and I just felt like it. Next, I'm gonna prime my face with my NYX Pore Filler. And then for foundation, I'm going to use my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I'm in the shade Desert Beige. Lately, I've just been loving this foundation. I had it on this morning to go around and run around my errands. I usually don't put makeup on, but for some reason today I just felt like it. And even though this is a full coverage foundation, it doesn't feel heavy and it doesn't look cakey. So even if you want to wear it every day, I think it looks good. Oh no. And I just got foundation all in my hair. I'm gonna go in with just a tiny bit of concealer under my eyes. And then I'm going to take my Morphe sponge and a little bit of Mercier translucent setting powder and set underneath my eyes. For my under eye, I'm gonna go in with Rich. And then I'm going to take the shade Risky on a flat definer brush and work that into my lower lash line. And then I'm going to pick up a little of that universal shade and just blend it out. Fill in my brows with my CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow. I look really pale right now. I don't know why. I think just the light, because I do not look this pale in person. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Benefit Hoola bronzer and bronze up my face, so hopefully I don't look like a ghost. For blush, I'm gonna use Makeup Geek Summer Fling. It's kind of a corally color. For a little brow highlight, I'm gonna go into Makeup Geek Mirage. And then I'm gonna go in with a little Summer Glow highlighter on the tops of my cheekbones. I'm gonna go in and contour my nose a little bit because it just looks funny when I don't. For my lips, first I'm gonna line them with my Huda Beauty Trendsetter lip liner. I like using this liner when I am going in with lipstick shades that are a little more orangey or brown, not quite so pink. And then over top of that, I'm gonna use the Morphe Peanut Liquid Lipstick. I haven't used these in a while. Okay, and here's the finished look. My first impressions of the Morphe 35O2 palette is that it's completely awesome. I love all these orangey brick terracotta colors. Those are my favorite, so I think I'll be getting a lot of use out of this palette. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more makeup looks by me, make sure and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.